Yeah, I know we only got a minute left on the countdown, but I thought I'd say hello early. Hello, Nagi. How's it going, Sam? Hello, hello. What do you guys think of this now? I got like this 10-minute setup, so it lets you guys get settled in, lets you know when we start, and then I get to like have my chats pulled up and everything. Good idea, bad idea, indifferent? Make sure that you don't miss anything that way, right? I figured sometimes people come in right away, sometimes people come in a little later, so I wanted to meet them down the middle. I got my screen protector today for my Switch 2. Now that's all set up. I was playing it for a pretty decent bit yesterday. Hello. Happy Father's Day. Yeah. Happy Father's Day to any fathers out there, and thank you guys for the wishes as well. I don't know how many bodies we have for... I don't know how many bodies we have for this Fork Tower. Yo, Oris. Finally, you got your relic. Let's go. That's sick. What are you going to do now? Farm all your materials to get more? And what else is there to do at that point, right? Want me to set up? Set the Switch 2 back up. There is a game that I picked up because I already have. So, like, if you guys have the Nintendo Online, like, family bundle, right? Then you get, like, the Nintendo 64 Online, the Super Nintendo Online, and now the Nintendo GameCube Online. What's really cool about that is one of the 3 titles that they're giving to us right away in the emulator is Wind Waker. You guys ever played Wind Waker? I watched my brother play it a lot growing up. So we have Wind Waker, Soul Calibur 2. And I don't remember what the third title is. Let me just plug in my Switch. Oh, you're a knower. You got it too, didn't you? I'm surprised the Switch console did not come with cap pieces to cover the sides when you're not using the Joy-Cons in the system. Because they're just exposed. Or is that just me? Maybe they did come with it and I didn't see them. Blue, blue. Oh, I should enable chat here again. Hold on. Let me do that. I'll actually have a new chat set up here, much like the other layout for Final Fantasy streams too. We got some time. Maybe I'll go over to the screen for now. Hello. Look at all these characters I have now. Charge and Chuck. Time to get in the Blastronaut. If you guys see the panel glow for me, let me know, yeah? Yeah, it's Waluigi and a something. That's a lot of tracks. Oh no, we're off to a poor start. Yoshi missed. Yeah. Okay, I learned something about this boombox. You don't understand. Did you know the boombox can destroy a blue shell? I did it, like, last night I was just fucking about, and I'm like, I wonder. And it worked. I did not know that. See you later, buddy. Little buggy guy. Did you know using this feather to jump over a player in PvP will steal their balloon? That I did not know. Yeah, I'm learning things. Give me one. Oh no! I was really hoping I would get a, you know. What's up, buddy? I've like learned a few things about this game anyway. Really hoping I get the banana first. Oh, we're going in soon. It popped. You see it glowing green in the distance. There you go. Speed boost. Oh, you mother... I'll take that. I will not take that. Oh no. Just in case I didn't see, I cannot. Alright, thank you though. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Milkus! Now I'm safe. Now I win. Paying the price for not getting on that deck. But I'm still doing fine. Alright. That's ballsy, man. Come on, give it to me. Oh. You know what? That's fine. I'll take it. Yeah, this Mario Kart World. We're playing it a little bit while getting into the Fork Tower. Let's do this. There's a lot of playables. I don't know every character that was an 8, though, to be fair. It is a battle bell kind of moment. Like, I don't know if the Piranha Plant was a playable character or not. I have no idea about any of those. But I know that the characters are pretty cool. No, Demon, I'm actually going to pocket our Dark Knight Chemist Monk. I can't wait to see the RDPS on this thing. Oh no! I didn't give it a freak. I gotta make a macro. I want to go click somebody else and they got in the way. Yeah. I didn't know I was going belt till just now, but it's fine. HP recovery, that's kind of mad. What happened? I tried to meet the guy up front, but I didn't make it in time. I know that much, but I think they actually lived. Dude, we're missing so many fucking bodies. What? Hello? We'll do it like this. I don't know why we have like 55 deaths right now, but it is what it is. How are you doing, Rise? Hope everybody had a good Father's Day if you celebrated it with a loved one. I didn't actually pay attention. Is it back left? It's gotta be back left because of where I just saw them. There we go. Yeah, I don't need a macro. I'm good. Also, that's true. You have been playing that game. Nobody's got it. Big damage. 150 hours for the new gut. Didn't that game just come out? I can't play new gotchas, man. Also, yeah, when we do our all tank run, we won't have knights. We'll just be berserkers. What is Lindus Company? I know Etheria. Nice. I don't mind bell feeding. Brother? What is happening? Ta-da. Ta-da. Yo, Bluesy. Yeah, Fork Tower is 48 player content. Hello. They should also be approaching the door. Yeah, let's go. The tower lost today. Can be too. Rumor? What was the rumor? This came out like, what are we on, week 2 now? End of week 2. The fact that you could Shira Adori the Buster in this is pretty cool. Oh, we don't have Fizz range. What's happening here? We're waiting for Battle High to run out. Make it happen, boys.
Is there anyone else far that we need to know other than I think everyone's past this line? Well, Anna's still there. But, okay.
Oh, we still have a couple of
Anyone
Battle
else?
Highs we can wait.
Yeah, true.
Yo, Aurora, what's your battle high?
3 minutes.
Okay, we can pull in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, no, we can pull at 3210.
Okay.
10 seconds here.
Seconds.
Good stack, good
I got
stack.
out of. No one in my party has stance.
Check your tethers. Check Buster. Max melee.
Had to change targets.
Debuffs are going out. Check your debuffs. BD are safe. Watch where the bosses go. Towards A. Tethers again. Big red white coming up.
We're supplementing yourself.
No,
Loose fire, really.
Get the
Stacks
stacks
on
coming
point,
up.
I think.
He's out. Almost coming up. Max melee. Check your tethers.
Saxon Buster. Tank left, party right. Fireball's coming up.
Temporarily walling down.
Check where the fireballs start. Three hits. 1, 2. Attack outside. Baits. 1, 3. Back to your spots. Letters, be careful. On the other side.
I'll move.
Wait for
Just
the
wait
fire.
for it. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Nah, get a minute.
Let's target the other boss to get
Tanks
up.
are fine.
Watch where they come. CD. Right wide. Now, man. Yeah, they really just set up point one flight this entire time.
Yeah, if we want to kill them, we have to kill them before fire.
Allegedly,
actually
that doesn't
phase.
matter.
I've heard.
Oh, does it not?
I doubt it.
There are
Yeah.
kill times in FF logs where they die before fire.
It's probably when they hit point one, they probably
Yeah.
probably can't actually kill the bosses.
Hmm,
As far as I know, can't be done.
that sucks.
Take a look and see if we put that up.
So much delay on this one. It sucks.
Tanks that are taking the pierces, please line up left to right in front.
So check your stances now, please. Whoever should be tanking.
Then everybody else use the red line as the purple line. Step forward when you are ready.
Bell goes hard. One day I'll get to do this.
Red line is ready. Mofu and Astra when you're ready. On the left.
Mofu said bio.
Gotcha. Nice.
Yeah, my bad.
No, I said it in British.
All you. I think we're all here.
We will pull at 20, 44, 20, 15 seconds. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spike tanks, please go all the way up.
Careful on aggro. Spell.
Beamed 2.
Remember, on this stun here, don't stun until we bard stun them. Don't hear or the ranger thing. The bombs will stun them. You do not need to hit this trap. Very careful. Let bard stun before traps.
Crazy that they shoot that from me. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Let's call far.
Careful, there might be another trap. On the left side.
I think there's only one.
There's only one trap ever.
Okay. Just gonna. Okay.
Free MC. Ads. Pull the boss away. One in A.
Close.
Far Cry. Close. Pull them close. Make sure the stacks are close. Two and B. Bombshell adds. Most of the way. 8% on both sides. That's a good one. Nice one.
Ah, you were fine, Sarah. Yeah, I saw it when I woke up myself. You're good. How are you doing today?
We have one person from A restarting their game real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna take a couple minutes here.
First in battle.
I don't know about a couple minutes, but just
Why
I
don't you guys
think it's
stand
a
behind
couple
the line?
minutes.
It's okay. We didn't need it that high. It's okay. We only have the one. Right back.
Alright, go past the line if you're ready. 48 is good now.
Check your stances if you are a tank who is having.
That's wonderful, begging for his life.
I
Yeah,
died
you
last
should-
boss.
Yeah.
Every tank just have their stance on and just have one.
Yes,
Wait,
please.
did you-
Every
you try-
tank have it on, like not.
Did you die last boss, or do you mean yesterday?
Yes. Twice,
Oh.
yesterday and today.
Yesterday.
Shit.
Well, it happened just now, boss 2.
Oh. Oh.
None on purple had stance, and I just got auto.
I don't know if we assigned a main tank for that.
But you can
set
just
of
have
people.
stance as a tank. Like,
Yeah.
you should just have
Alright, I think
stance.
We look good. It's cool.
Or if you're a knight and you don't know, you should probably check, right? In general.
You're a knight,
I
you
don't
should
know.
have stance on like all
Yeah,
this.
that's what I'm saying.
Food
That's
check.
All.
This group is
Mi-
allergic to tank stances.
minus
Roll
one
good.
for me.
Okay.
We go again.
34, 30.
Yeah, pull it 30.
34, 30.
I'm
10
back.
seconds.
I had some dinner.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Big white first. Then stack them out. Wait for the cast. God. South again. Get baited, wait for the cast. Going towards D, to the right, go. Moving AoE. Tank busters. Stacks out. Wait till the cast. Go. In first. Stay here.
We need help. We don't have knights. We don't have the 10%. I sent in a 1, but I used everything else for the other one. It just hits really hard.
We're bursting the
I don't think my
middle
rep was up. I really should have saved it, but that's annoying. That's really fucking annoying.
dies on blue. Dies on blue.
Also bursting middle ad is counting because now we're doing nothing. Look, and everybody just got hit. I say everybody.
Alright, again, dives on red. Dives on red. Towers. No sprites. The great white. Stack south. Next will be debuffs. Check your debuffs. Stack south. Wait. Stealth over. Go. If you have a debuff, stay. Versus 20 dog. Break them out. Next will be raid wire.
boss is going for a walk. Why?
Back to red markers. Red markers. Dodge.
What the fuck was that, man?
Towers. Then east west.
It's okay, just go.
Boss too.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Heal still. Okay.
The strat's still really so bad.
I can't resist this guy. I'm just taking a picture. My bad.
I'm gonna pop big on the left if a healer can heal me inside.
Gonna wait here and eat my dinner. You guys want to see? I got ribs. Ribs and potatoes and carrots and peas.
We need a heal for the Dark Knight on the right side. Oh. Never mind, you're on the edge.
If you're a Dark Knight and invulning, please call it.
It's so good. Sorry, you guys don't need to see me eat.
Alright, looks like that's everyone. Already getting to work on that Doom boss.
I still have 2 lives though, so it's not a big deal.
Now there's a ley line spade.
I'm Forkin.
That's what we love to see.
Allowed to be here, don't be scared.
I'm gonna go wash my plate. I'll be right back. This motherfucker.
You guys all gotta wait for your oracle. I'm doomed, oh no.
That's
Typical Rora.
We were good over here.
As soon as we get inside, she's like, BRB.
So I just want to vibe with you, bro. So,
I think we need one north though.
oh, is FX? Okay.
Yeah, we need 3 up there.
Predicting the future, you're gonna die, and then I just hit predict, and now it's check in.
West is 322. East is 122.
There's no P ranged in B, so whoever is group 2 Fizz range needs to interrupt the middle ad on the second set.
there is also no D range, so
Does any P range want to volunteer to take the second dude?
Don't start this if there's no 3P range, because I think the CP range is AFK, so just go for it.
I'm back, by the way. Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, silly. I had a pretty good day. Well, I had an okay day. Thank you. Based. Based Eternal.
Still waiting, by the way. Sorry. Okay, but just lock in on that if you're gonna do that. It's fine that you can start. That's what we're gonna do.
We
In
mess
your
up,
chat.
just go again. It's no big deal.
Yeah. It's chill.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's start.
A1. B2. C3. A1.
Do not interrupt the master lock word.
C3.
Kill them. One, two, two, 3, 1, 3.
My best Aurora impression here.
Where's BT?
Okay. What's up?
Can you come to the button?
We got one on the way. You're good.
I swear I saw 5 people head off that direction.
Yeah.
Oh, they might need Maggie. No, we're good. We're good.
There you go.
Yeah, they had it. I think someone went wrong way.
Yeah, the 3 went northwest or something silly, or 2.
Mhm.
Ready?
I think so.
bell, battle bell.
C3. A1. B2.
Fine. I want to push the button.
They're full of traps in this next area.
Trial?
Or should stay behind.
What do you
this
mean,
where
silly?
they
Oh,
would
just
level
outside of
the
this?
Tanks go.
Nothing yet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
don't blindly ranger that. There is a big trap in there.
Nice.
There is no fucking way that just happened.
Well, at least it's gone now.
Yeah, there's a plus side.
Rip the thieves.
Yo, it's a good thing that wasn't like a
That
2 ring.
no, it
Yeah,
was,
so thieves
That
and tanks
was-
are the only ones
That was a
catching
big
that.
one.
that wasn't
Yeah.
like
That's why I said stay behind the lock door.
I didn't expect the
people
ranger
don't
to
die.
pop it though. That's the thing.
That's a snipe. That's actually a snipe.
I'm tempted to believe it wasn't a ranger hitting the trap in there, and it was a thief on the right, because it looked like
We're
it
still
was
good.
hitting more people.
Lock in, keep going. Thieves, keep going. Like we're still here. Let's keep it rolling.
they're scouting.
They're already gone. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't see it. No one's like moving.
Yeah.
So.
No,
Everybody's
We're just
afraid
waiting
now.
for them.
Refocus.
everyone got scared.
Yep. I mean, I didn't see it either. It's all good. Shit happens. We're still good. It didn't kill everyone.
Ayah!
Ooh.
Like,
So what the fuck?
Alright.
Another guy
someone
died?
popped it while people were running past.
Is it a defam or?
I think
No,
at this
just-
point, if
it
people
was
are
a- it was a
passing the traps, just don't pop it.
Just can't be doing
Rangers
that.
should not touch traps in this section.
It's either you pop it before everyone starts running, or you don't
Yeah.
pop it. Like at all.
Don't. Yeah. Do not.
Dude, they blew up the trap while there was somebody standing next to it.
Is it safe in the map? Can we
I
run
do not.
Yeah, it's safe here.
Yeah.
There's a red line leading into it. Gucci.
Specifically, the animation side is the dangerous side.
Who the fuck keeps killing my party, man? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Huh?
You kill my range, how they kill all they got. What?
It's a beautiful run.
So
Collateral. I've been killed like twice already, man.
Oh, yeah, silly. I just meant I'm not trialing tonight. This is not that, right? But like, no luck yet on the trial front. Yeah, this is just Fork Tower. It's different. That's just what it is.
What is
Oh,
crazy to me
Kuroda.
is that people are running close
Aloe,
enough to
Aloe
the trap
Savage.
to die when it gets popped.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason it should have been popped, but the fact that people are running close enough is kind of crazy. It's insane behavior. I'm hugging the wall when I'm going past these things.
It's the pillow. You never put your hand in the stove when it's really hot. You know, just see if it would actually burn.
No.
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 No, not
Yeah,
really.
most people don't do that.
I cannot.
I know
Yeah,
it would burn.
say I felt that experience.
Outlier identified.
I think you guys are all just weird.
I think it's common.
We're the weird ones.
It's a pretty good rage bait though, I'll give you that.
I think the expression of like touching a stovetop to see if it's hot is pretty common when you're a kid,
Walk in, gang.
like a little kid.
Let's get it.
I think it's.
Purple line.
This person's name is two
Moving
towns in
front,
Massachusetts.
Already behind if you are not.
Crazy.
Food stuffs.
Also, don't forget 2 pots.
Oh yeah. I'll get the markers, sorry. Are these the right ones? Really? Okay.
Yeah, this is the Alo Alo Savage. It's so you get the Tombstone from last expansion, and then you can upgrade them with. Do I have them on me? Yeah, Alo Alo manuscripts. It'll allow you to augment them. Super pretty, right? You can get him, Kuroda. I mean, Alo Alo's not that difficult. The fuck are these markers? They changed. There's a 4 on top of the 2 now. What is happening? Bro, I got no idea what's happening. I'm just gonna dodge.
Is anyone not ready in any groups? Looks like we're full purple. If any party has someone missing, otherwise let's get it.
Yeah, but comparatively speaking, Nagi,
intent
like
is
it's
to
hard for
do
4 players, but the mechanics aren't
one
really
Chem
hard.
cheese round, right? And then if needed, we do one more, like full send. Are we not doing any chem cheese?
Honestly, I was just thinking of sending it.
I think the ideal way is just try to be aware if we're dying before canisters, try to salvage there for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Other
like,
than
you know,
that,
be ready.
be ready if you are a chemist for who we would res, or like think about your reses, like mark people, and or if you're dead.
Yeah, it's
you
a
know,
Lala. It's the second
be
boss.
ready
It's so
to
funny.
hold the res instead of taking it if we're dying.
I love it.
We should be able to salvage most things because canisters is like the big fail point, right? That you know you're dead but have little time to react.
Yep.
If anyone has questions or anything, otherwise I think we're all purple. But yeah.
Remember, we're doing Deercaster LBs and everything. We can pull at 45, 26:45.
15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull.
Rain going first. Party on the hitbox. Exit unseen.
These are the tank autos. These are the closer one.
Tanks far. Tanks far. 3 hits. 1. 3 assassins dagger.
Dagger.
Numbers. In on the right. Speed marker. Next will be out. Out. Second, party on the hitbox, Fourth Fury, close bar buster. After this, there'll be 2 more tank autos. Tank autos. Canister. Hit the blue canister. staff.
Should we
So
put
you just
spell on
have
it?
one platform or across. Watch cast bar. Out. Out first. Cross, then in. In. Tabs. Raid wide. Next will be unsealed. This will be axe.
Oh,
Tanks close.
I'm sorry about that,
Tanks
Sarah.
close. Already on the hitbox. Tanks close. 3 hits. 1, 2.
Glad it's working over here now.
Next is Rune Axe. Check your debuff.
Yeah, thank you. YouTube's always
Big
there for you.
AoE out.
Okay, you are not gonna make it. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Wait. Party request.
Holy shit, dude.
More Fury. Close Bar Buster.
Back yellow.
Canisters and the yellow canister.
I die. I need healing, but I am fucked up. On my I'm probably just dead though. I was gonna start. I'll probably just die though. You need to let me die. Just let me die.
Daggers. Numbers. In on the right. B marker. Next is out. Out. Unseal. This will be bar autos. Tanks bar. Party on the hitbox. 3 hits. 1, 2, Holy Lance. Stacks will be center. Remember, there's an in first. In first. In. Back to your platform. Stack center.
Next 2 minute is pot window.
Back, stack up.
Out.
That person with the
Next
stack
is
just like
Fury.
fucking
Close bar.
riced a
Raid
bunch
wide
of people, right?
Then
Rip LBs
bar buster.
after this
bar
2
buster,
minute.
and then bar autos. Bar autos. Bar autos.
Kill it. Nice. Raise your dead and stuff.
Nice job.
Don't forget your chest before you go forward, by the way, like last time.
Don't forget your
Don't go
chest.
up. Don't go up until you get your chest.
You can come back.
Bro,
You
that
could,
was so
but
funny.
also
There's a
Yeah.
shortcut.
I hit I hit my predict, and fourth predict was Starfall, and then canisters came up, and I was like, I'd rather die, and I just let it false. I'd rather die than kill the
kill the purple canister.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
silly.
let it fall.
We have
If
YouTube
you can heal me,
and,
go ahead. I don't need it. Just let me die if you got
YouTube
it.
and Twitch. I don't have any other platforms
I
yet.
did too.
I was thinking about
healers
it.
were clutch. You could have just let me die, because I had reses, like, it was fine. But I was not about to hit a purple. I've seen that. I'd rather bleed out, bro. And I couldn't do anything else. It's too late.
You could have been another Clips in the Clips channel.
Nope. Nope. Let me die. Let me die. We killing this guy.
Are we gonna take our photo in the map room today?
What?
Thank you guys for doing another run.
Oh,
after
map room, not
yesterday.
bathroom.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Dude, I
Yeah, are we
felt
doing
so
a run
bad.
back? Are we going again?
More.
Huge dubs. Very good.
Like low key, someone in my party that's like a really good friend needs the card, so like we gotta hit it again.
Yeah,
That thing doesn't exist. I still
I
don't
need
have
the
mine.
Oh, it exists.
It exists.
Trust
Nothing
me, it
goes on it.
exists.
I
Trust
got
me,
the-
it exists.
Ari, do you want one of my full copies?
I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta go.
I've gotten it both clears if you need one.
I
Bro.
cannot believe it. You're stealing it from the rest of us.
Wait, I got Battle High. Man, what?
Yeah, me too. Afterwards. Funny.
If I finish the
Don't worry,
hundo
Battle
without
High's a
getting the
curse.
card, oh my god.
There's no fucking way. I doubt that.
I mean, I'm on my way.
Let's check.
What's the vibe though on doing another run?
I'll make a poll just to see, but yeah.
I mean, we have the instance, like,
Good
may as
roll,
well,
man.
you know?
I'm down. Like, I played the game.
Yeah, video game's fun.
We got an instance early enough that it's like we still technically have an hour left.
Alright, polls up. You want to go again?
Where's Is it in voice chat or where am I looking?
It's
It's
a
in
phone
channel.
Yeah, it's a channel.
You made no personal.
Wait, am I done? I don't see it.
It's at the bottom text channel.
Run back text chat.
Oh, run back, I see it.
It looks like C would be losing.
Someone
It was
unvoted.
both of our healers, but now it's only one. No, it's both. No, it's one.
Goddamn.
I can fill around and play, like, whatever for these essential roles.
It's gonna be at least half hour till next weather. Then you go in. I mean, it's probably an hour and a half total. It's 50-minute run. Plus we gotta wait for weather, instance, and all that. Yeah, expect 90.
Map room.
Oh, take a little flick in the map room. How
Yep.
far is that run back?
You hit this,
Because
and then you hit
shortcut.
the shortcut at the spawn, and it takes you straight to the boss
Yup.
arena, and you just run down the stairs.
Yup.
Awesome. Okay. I was like afraid that was gonna take like a long time, and then the fate or the weather was gonna take forever to spawn in again. This is the wrong way. Wonderful.
No, like,
we look like
way.
idiots, bro. We look like idiots.
I'm just cheaping. I'm talking to chat already. They were asking why I died.
Are the traps still here?
No.
Why did you die?
I got auto. Not this boss. I didn't die. It was the one earlier.
Yeah, our healer's baby do this boss.
This boss I got saved. I was,
That was
just ready
awesome.
to drop.
I was watching your health ticking.
There's nothing I can do either. I just said, oh well. 07. Prep the res.
So how many people do we have clear right there? Like 6?
There's like 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay.
You don't
Yeah,
count me. That was my 10th.
There's a couple
clear.
achievements in there, maybe.
Yeah,
I
one
was-
had
I was on-
there's a 10 kill achievement, and one of our
And
triple tone was an alt. Triple tone.
I was
an
on
alt.
no res for that entire last boss, and I was really scared.
there were 2.
You would
ults in
still
that.
get so with no res. Even if you die,
Yeah,
you
you
would
get the
still get
achievement,
credit.
but I don't get my Magitar card, you know? Like,
you
that's
get
the
minus
problem.
10, minus
Oh,
1
yeah.
card.
You wouldn't get it anyway. Don't worry.
True.
Oh, I got it. I did the monk gap close on the demon wall, and it sent me like usually it just like bonks my head on the boss, but it sent me into the boss and killed me. So that was awesome.
Bro waits till
Got a
his
little bit of
first
time.
clear and says, "I'm gonna try things I've never done before."
No, because I was doing
Yep.
it like yesterday.
Kicking
or
off
not
the
yesterday,
wall
the day
and
before.
shit.
No. I was doing
Bro
it.
goes like, monk. Oh hell, I thought that shit was banned. You got his
Yeah,
words
they got a little bit of
later.
monk.
Wait, Bunk
Monk
was
Dark Knight,
banned.
Come on. We got
Monk
two
Dark Knight
monks
goated.
on board.
I
Yeah,
think
Monk
the
Dark Knight
first day it
goated.
was.
Monk
I'm
Dark
pretty sure it
Knight
was
with
the first day because of the
I
OG.
did not get that memo. Oopsie.
You're allowed to if you're clean. I think it was like a bit because people were being little sus.
Everyone does.
Kicking off the ledge and shit.
That's actually impressive. If you did that on the, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I made Milton's cheapos because I came late. Unfortunately.
There's a pickle over in the corner.
You'll be in it.
Yeah, I think not in the
Can someone DM me the
gap closing.
It looks like we should probably do it. I mean, we can.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, they stole my red.
I mean, even if we blow up, everyone's clear.
Yeah. You haven't voted on the poll. Go vote,
So
please.
there's gonna resell them.
Still missing. Okay.
Damn. But yeah, we're at 6
Can
kills
snipe
right
in.
now. So.
That would be goated.
Still missing 10 votes though.
I got the photo.
The game's great, Sarah.
I mean,
I've
how many
never been the
tanks do
best,
we have
but-
in this run? Because like, I kind of want to play Viper, low key.
Bro wants to play.
Can you play Shield for me? Can I get one run on a DPS.
I'm kicking off a Geo. I'm going back.
Yeah,
to
I'll play
my
Shield Healer,
main
but you have
dying
to play
again.
like your least favorite job, whatever it is.
I don't have my least favorite top level.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Let me see if you're based or not.
Like,
It's like second best healer. Lucky.
it's one of two pure.
True. Pure healing
It
sucks.
definitely wouldn't be the first one. So if you could listen, I'm keep it above 50. You can play Astra. Nobody's gonna play White.
Yeah, but then you like step into top for the first time.
So real for that.
You step into top and you cook, bro. Week one top. Everyone's like, oh, I need a white mage in my party. I'm not gonna.
The
see
bulldozer.
I'm not gonna see people in. You stepped in there with an Astra. Cook. I have an agenda. to
Yo.
Look, as long as you're not pushing the
We'll go Bowser
top
Bruiser.
agenda, then that's okay.
Dude, I made the mistake of
Mario
letting
Kart
people
Double
type
Dash is one of your all-time favorite games.
Yeah.
You played the heck out of it back in the day. You haven't played some more of the recent ones though.
I saw
Yeah, it's
I had
pretty neat.
permissions to type and I jumped on that.
I mean, we're missing what? 8 votes.
I hadn't played in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're good
47.
enough to try.
Like, surely we just like all leave now so the timer can start.
We're
Yeah,
all,
it's
we're all
picking us
forced to leave
now.
now.
Oh, there we go. Wow, that's crazy, crazy timing. Crazy timing.
Should we all leave now? Yep.
There's some stuff that that exists now that was already in more recent Mario Kart games that I'm experiencing for the first time.
So
you
just
made-
assume
Dude, you made this
30-ish
joke last
from
night,
now.
30-ish from now.
Probably be on platform if you got a AFK.
I gotta ask. Maybe a sword for here. We a sword for here. Oh,
Bleh!
Upgrade gear piece.
Clean your mouth.
You can't, yeah.
You can't do it in here.
Don't exit the instance.
Do not
exit
exit
the instance. Just like
Do
your mouth.
not exit the
One.
instance.
Two.
Keep in mind if you upgrade a gear piece, it will ruin your throw.
You'll get it in an hour, don't worry.
Here's the new challenge. You go around to open chests and Glenna what you pick up. Like you just walked out of a Goodwill.
What the?
Helper already got in this night and joined too, so I already got one back up already. They can play anything, I think, too. DJ. Pretty sure they already joined around in this.
Oh, we got EJ in?
They could probably
Good.
get to play.
Yeah, party 3 was short one person the entire run, so.
you have the spot.
Just need the use of my battle line.
I'm gonna grind. You guys suck. It's pretty and it looks like they kept in the drift mechanic that you liked. The drift mechanic is a little bit different now and it's okay. I did not get a card.
So like, if anybody, are we like sticking with same jobs or no? Because I think people want to do some.
I mean, if you want to swap, figure that out.
I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is that we're gonna lose, like I'm not worried about like losing tanks because we can, like, there's not that many tank decks. But I am worried about losing interrupts because I know we were like really light on our fizzes because we didn't like sort that beforehand.
Well, we're missing one now.
Yeah, but if I swap to a melee, then we're gonna be missing an A1.
So now, when you're doing other maps, Sarah, you're actually traveling between the locales. So as we're going from course to course, you're gonna notice that the laps, like look, we're on lap 2 right now, right?
I don't know, but if you want to like change your
And we're actually traveling through the area. So it's not like a lap around the arena. There's actual like terrain to it. Grinding is new, yeah. It is like SS Trickster Snowboard Kids.
Okay, so how do we get Esbir to stay?
We all beg him.
Yo, Esbir, you're so good, bro.
Oh my god.
If you hit the side of the cars right, you can actually grind on them a little bit. It's kind of
of
cool.
you for a fight that has barely any healing. Thank you so much
Like that.
for your generosity. Why not?
See, now we're on lap 3 and we're like, what is happening, right?
After this run, we should take a mount picture somewhere. We didn't do that yesterday, so.
Yeah, we gotta do the minty idea of the burger. A and one is the top bun, B and 2 is the like middle, the patty, and C and 3 is like the bottom bun.
killing the bottom.
I don't want to be the bottom, Glenn.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna be in the
That's
top
like,
line.
that's the choice that you made.
I didn't make that choice. I couldn't see.
No, that was the choice that was made.
That's okay. You can go to
Oh,
parties.
that handling's not great.
You can have Wombo swap.
And then these give us food. We pick up the food, and then it'll transform our costume. And it's also a mushroom. It works like a mushroom.
Do I love being bottom?
Yeah.
Here's the cut to 12.
No qualms.
You fell off.
Yosh!
See, that's my code there.
Yo, who's a group one? Group one, tanker Arthurs.
Arisu and Sylvia.
I just gotta know, like, if they're, like, locked in on the interrupts so I can play later. Well, no, Arisu's on. Arisu's on.
Oh, I mean, like, it's his group. So it's Seb, Yuri,
That guy will go down and you can kind of like ride him up for a lift. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool mechanics here.
Okay. What does that mean, dude?
That's fine. I can play knight if we need another knight.
Yeah, now we're in a whole new zone.
Remember, my field can play like whatever it's here, I think. So, I don't know.
Can they come tank so I can play melee?
I don't know if they want to do that, but you can ask. He probably
Tank
heard
is so
you.
easy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
Never mind.
you're
Okay, that's what
basically
we
saying, can you do this so I can have fun? Is what you're saying in a sense. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, like,
Can you do the sleeper? Can you do the sleeper so I can
no.
pop
If you play
off?
Dark Knight, that shit's hella fun. I'm even playing Dark
It
Knight.
is hella fun.
See how that's how you gas it up after you say that?
No, it is
Bro,
hella fun.
trust me,
No, it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
hella fun.
be.
I'm a
Press
third
one.
party. It is hella fun.
Sometimes afterwards you press 2. So get this right, and there's a third.
Well, you need
follow.
a chemist. You need a chemist kitten that like spams ethers on you.
Yo, Arisu.
You gonna pay him after?
That's up to them.
The
You know.
cost.
That's up to the
I would
chemist.
definitely build those hours. I'm just saying.
I feel like the strat that's being used in my party is to say that they're gonna pay me and then they don't.
Yeah, I bet.
Wait, did Wombo not pay you?
I said I would pay you like a million times. You're like, I'm too rich for that. I don't need the guild. I'm so rich. I'm Mrs. Moneybags.
Just send Gmo the invoice. Pays up.
Yeah, you don't have to pay me.
Yeah, but like,
Do-do-do-do-do.
like everybody got that on record?
The music's also really good.
Fingers still, though.
Oh my god, I just got
Kinda
like ping
fucked up.
ponged around.
Definitely
Kind of
favor.
funny. Oh, let's see if I can do this.
Those are nice.
Ari2,
but actually.
I
should have a
I-
tank needed for you. Please, Seb.
So what's our, but like, what's our hard count? If you're trying to play, so what's our hard count? How many do we have?
That's new. I know
we
that
have
that's new.
one in party A.
We have a knight in C.
Probably just gonna be nice.
Do you not have the knight in party 2 leaving?
Which one's party 2? Who's the leader of that?
It should be Kara or Kato. I think it's Kara.
No, 4. So this is knockout. There's 6 laps and you cut to top 20. Then you cut to like top 12. Dude, they're coming for me. So we just cut to top 4. So now there's only 4 racers once they cross that line. The wall ride's really neat.
That shit was so funny. dive into red. And just see this guy sprint through it.
Ta-da! I love this. Yeah. So as you're eating food, you can change your costume. So for Yoshi, that means changing colors, right? So like, you go AFK at the zone.
Sounds like we have, what, 4 nights then? We probably have enough, right? We don't need 6. I mean,
Yeah, you only need 3, just for the final boss.
I think we're chilling if we have 4 or whatever.
As long as there's 3 knights that have a partner to take the canister with in the final boss, you can do the rest with like 0.
Yeah,
How does
we'll
this
still-
play night so I stop blowing up the busters? This shit sucks.
Yeah.
If you're in the Oracle party and you tell me when, I can invuln. It goes crazy. I gotta when though.
When?
Does any party need a shield healer? Or I guess a healer in general.
C, I think, is still 8 of 8 at the moment. But there was someone who was a maybe. I don't know if they're leaving still or not.
No, I'm staying.
Okay, so C's 8 of 8 then.
Okay.
Thanks. What characters did you like, Sarah? You too, Drogo. Yeah, if you're in first, you get a crown. It's pretty neat. The little dumpy is a little dump truck. Look at it. Oh my god, it's so cute. Beep. I cannot. Ta-da. Those are the short claps you're used to, right? Oh, do they have special items that they specialize in Double Dash? I guess. Neat. I could play Toad. Which one do you like? The soft server's cute, right? The lobster roller? That's so funny.
Yo, I was deafened, so sorry if I interrupted somebody, but is this banned? Let's see. What can I do it?
I think you can do it. We have 15 minutes, or 14 minutes until we go. It has been 16 minutes since we got out of work.
I'll race you. 104. I'll race you. You're playing with a friend? Oh yeah, because you like doubled up in your cart, right? I hit the button too early. What the? What? Wait, no, ain't no way, dude. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait. No way, dude. Are you jumping this? Yeah, I'm aware. Oh, you're not allowed. But you could jump that. Man, the time trials are so crazy. That tech was nuts.
Mortal time.
Yo, legendary shout. Lock in.
I got gray on the first one. It's not looking.
All grey, bro. Is your
All gray.
lock in like?
This outfit
I
is
get the
so
same word
pretty.
every time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that just means you need the better style. Unless it's like
Second zero. I got 2 grays in a row. Hold on, it's actually so over. It's actually
Wait, is
so
there like
over.
no vowels?
I don't know. I have.
Yo,
What is that?
Yo, one yellow on the
no
first
spoilers. Yo,
Bro.
I'm 2 hours away from Mortal Time.
Nah, I think it reset for everyone, like, because mine was 6 hours ago and mine didn't reset, so like I was kind of pissed to be honest. In Discord at least.
Central reset.
It Pretty sure it's by time zone.
Yeah, it's time zone.
Island resets at midnight in local time.
You want to see Rainbow Road before we go in? Just check this map. Yeah, let me put it up on the screen.
Think really hard.
Someone says in gorgeous. I'm huge. Get out of my way. Yeah, you can see car stats, not character stats. They're hidden, but obviously people have figured them out. Like heavier characters have better, you know, speed and handling. Lighter characters are gonna have better acceleration. Ooh! Oh, this is a good item. This is a good item. I don't know if it's new or if it existed before, but it's a good one. You ready? This is so brilliant. This is just Rainbow Road. Uh-oh. Where are we going now? Look, it's a whole space station. How cool is this? Oh, it was just LB. Yeah, I know about the pre-run speed boost. I'm just not the most consistent at it because sometimes I get cheeky. That's okay.
I'm saying, what the fuck? The general
And now we go to the last lap.
That's what I think it is.
I played
Yo.
that. I played that.
Wait, what's actually good?
Ev, are you light logging?
Brother, there's no way.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crippling during this section.
I'm just gonna check some. More about the little things, right?
Oh, yo, this is just
Why do you think he has to eat a sack for a fireball?
Right.
Hello, DK.
We are now like 5 minutes out from potential weather, so please no more seas.
What? No way! Okay, they fell.
I think we have all essential rolls, right? Did you lose any berserkers? I think we have everything just about. If any group is missing anything essential.
I'm all for more sound.
Well, if you take first place right off the rip, you get pretty bad pieces from the
Oracle angle.
Oh yeah, those are the
Remember
hammer throwing
Oracle.
stuff, the hammer bros. It's pretty cool. If you take first place early, you get bad loot. I mean, you get bad items, but
Okay.
Huh?
if you wait, at least in this Mario Kart, it seems like you play better from
okay.
behind at the start.
Spoilers.
But yeah, I used to play Mario Kart 64 all the time.
Dude, I put it and I was like, sure.
They did add some new items. Well, I don't know if they're new. The Hammer Bro hammers, I think those are new, and the mushroom that makes you ginormous.
Best.
Like if I want to go large, I can. And now we're gonna leave Rainbow Road. Let's see, I didn't get a good item, and now here I am.
There's 3, but I don't know what I talking about. I didn't put that in. No?
I don't know any other words. They're like.
You can't prove it.
Oh, the golden shell too. The one that gives a bunch of coins and keeps going even if it hits people. I think that's new. Really, Mecca? How far did you guys get? Did you have 16 ciphers? It has nothing to do with the weather. It has everything to do with if the players have the ciphers on them. Crazy. It should just be 30 minutes after those level 20s. I've never been so happy to not be in first place. Acha! We debunked the weather thing like day 2.
Anyone have a even guess how many slots we still had open? Like 5? 4? Is there still a few?
We had one open.
1 and 3.
Yeah, brother.
I couldn't get the speed for the jump.
There's only a couple spots still now.
Yeah.
And we're about to go back in if you want to come.
DJ, Amelia,
If you can get in.
Yeah. I don't know about it.
I think he's in a party.
Okay.
Amelia is in a party. I don't know about it. Oh, did you say?
Well, I
Oh,
might
this
get
is not
other-
good for me.
Yeah, we're talking about we might be able to get. There's just 1 or 2 other people trying, so I'm just asking in case. Like they don't. They'll only join it when needed.
Yeah, I got you.
I think there's still.
Does that just
2
fall off
spots,
into Earth?
Right? Try to pull
That's
up.
so funny. I just want to do a best of 1 lap.
But I think we're good if we don't.
If you can get in, you can come in.
Sounds like we got all the essentials.
We're on Aether. If you can zone in, you can come with us. It's undersized.
All right, are we've all cleared enough to? Do I need sanguine enough to do the oracle thing? Now that I have so much, it's pointless. You can die on the balcony before boss 2, and then get rezzed across and go get more free sanguine across the room. Do I give up a res? Free.
That's a
I'm not.
great
it's-
question after having died multiple times.
I had 2 at the end still. I only died 1 time already.
Look, it's
That was
Rob,
the only run
the
was
Rob
auto.
hog.
Only death was the auto I took.
So cute.
No,
I'm gonna take a little dumpy.
No, I don't. It's just a meme now because I have too much sanguine. It's all a joke.
What?
I used to think it'd matter more.
What map do we want?
Are you missing the silver copper map? or something?
Yep. I have 150 sanguine, but 2 Aether spun gold. So I just can't buy anything still. I'm gonna gold farm later though, hopefully we get lucky. Because you can do a chest run every hour or something, and you get them all. Surely I win tonight.
Yeah, we're already zoned in because we just finished up a lockout.
Get that
Or
nub
instance,
luck.
now we're doing it again.
Bro's farming my
Nub luck.
bankroll in 2 chests or some shit. You get
Okay,
it.
but what if that monk can be someone's
Where's that monk what?
I'm down to save that guy.
The monk is ends up going off into
Oh, true.
Long-
Fuck the
as
gold
long as
farm.
he's
I'm in.
Yeah.
We can gold farm any day. I'm back.
That guy needs
That
to
guy
win.
he wasn't clean in 7, but he was clean every other phase, and I think we got all the problems out, so surely it's a 1 pull. He had a nice pick on.
You saw 7 with that guy?
Yeah, 2 pulls of it, I think, right? We blew up instantly 1 pull, and he died to like extra player thing, and then was it exit again the second time? I forget. He died
I was
twice.
with A for one of them. So.
Oh, Solar said he tried earlier too. I'm guessing pride implies GG.
I think he goes up in a few hours again, right?
Yeah, I'm down. It would be. I mean, he started really late, yeah. So it would be
I
soon.
threw and didn't win.
That fight's been
Oh,
tough
yeah.
lately.
That's a haps. We got really
Bring back
close though.
Bring
I
back the
just haven't been
president,
in a long
Picto.
time.
What'd you say?
Bring back Picto, the president, and we can start winning again. It's too hard now. He's seen enrages.
Wait, am I lapping people? I think I just lapped them. Bork. DK. We just spaceported up. Oh, sometimes when people get there's an item that turns a set number of players just into a random monster. It's just like aesthetic for a little bit.
Does anyone have the thingy to check for whether it will fly? At least worst case we've all cleared now. But
33 minutes.
I meant, does anyone have the thing or like check the prediction, like if it's coming?
Anna has that.
I don't.
Look, it's like the old school Mario and Donkey Kong. You remember it?
The magical voice in my head tells me 10 minutes.
Oh no.
Fuck no, you should uninstall that dog ass. That is not a high bar.
This item.
I do hate a lot of games.
I turned everybody into charging chucks.
We have other party that is not on the platform. Please make your way over. those parties should have their chemists marked already, but in case the markings have gone away or we have new chemists, please have the chemists stand in the middle of the circles. Main tanks stand on the edge of the circle so that we can mark you as well.
Of Bowser's Castle. Let's do it, yeah.
This is also your time to put in a cipher if you have not already.
Is any party for sure for final head count missing? Just say 1 or 2 people or anything. I'm just trying to get a short head count.
We are missing 1 and 3.
1. Any others? A short party of any count. Just numbers. Is that all we're missing is 1 guy?
Oh, you're in?
No other parties are 7 men.
Get over here.
6 men.
Get over here.
Doesn't sound like it. Damn.
What are you gonna play? Wait, we don't have any room in any party? Are we 48? Are we 48?
If everybody is full except for that one party, we should be 47.
There's a guy over here.
I have a guy.
It's the same. It's the same guy from yesterday who put in a cipher.
Where?
Right in the center. Right in the center.
There's no way.
What?
What's them?
I don't see anybody.
The fuck are you? Can you give me a
There's
name
someone by
instead of
the
being cryptic?
cipher reliquary on the side here. I don't know if he's with us.
Is it this cat boy?
If y'all are 48, I won't put in Smooth Machine.
That is, yeah, that's the guy I said that I had if we had room.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay, Moose's.
Yeah, if we got a spot.
That's why
Doesn't
that's why I'm trying to get head counts, and I don't know.
Chase
It
them.
sounds like
Get 'em.
literally 1 guy.
Chase them.
We're
There are
missing.
What is
49
the-
on the platform.
Okay.
What is the group that's missing someone?
Sounds like there's a random moose.
Moose is in party 3 now.
Oh, sick.
Yo,
Yeah, the, mechs,
this is
the mechs aren't that
Or
bad. If you need
Taurus.
personal callouts, I can give them to you.
Anyone knows they're stepping
Yeah,
up?
back up.
Uh,
Back
they're
up, little
stepping
bro.
up.
Back up. Back up.
I can give you
Make sure you're
callouts.
on Mofu. I mean, I guess it's not
Don't worry,
time
I'm
yet,
here.
but- Okay. Don't like step off.
Zeke was a fill as well.
Oh.
That's why I'm trying to confirm things. They haven't cleared.
Dude, this part's the coolest part of the whole
I
level.
mean, I just don't know our count right now. Sounds like, has everyone in this called? I mean, yeah, but we're 44 entrants. Somebody's risking it right now.
What part is?
There's 3, I think.
3
but
was,
three-
3 was 7. But we got...
I just can't tell. Is Moose in a party?
Yes.
Yeah, Moose is in.
So is Zeke able to just pull up then?
No. So
No.
the party that was
I-
7 out of 8, definitely.
So, like Zeke can take
Okay,
my
so-
spot if they're a healer.
It sounds like no.
Okay.
We do not have spots.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
That's how you
Well,
know
that's
you're-
why I mean, that's why I mean, if they're boss 4, I'm confident. Just want to clear somebody.
We're missing 1 cipher on A. They didn't.
Sounds like it's fine this one.
Yeah, I think it should be
Ethical sniping is occurring. Nothing crazy. So we're good.
god, having them on hard mode is actually kind of hard, no?
We'll check your numbers. Don't forget.
I think tonight. Right?
Check jobs.
I don't think you have tonight. She
Oh.
was begging for the deal.
No, the boss 3 tank busters said I have tonight.
Oh, okay, valid, valid.
Do we have a berserker?
Draven's asking if we have a berserker.
What are
Yuri
you
is still
what are you
here, right?
playing as, Mecha?
That is one.
Yeah.
We
I
need
mean,
two, right?
wait, does Draven like want a berserker? Or... Okay, no,
Oh, you're
Yuri already
playing,
dropped.
Samurai?
She already jumped, yeah.
Yeah.
How many do we need?
We need two,
Just need
right?
one.
Oh,
No,
we
we
need
just need
one.
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
just one.
Okay.
Then we're good.
Sounds like we're okay.
Sounds like we are good. Is there any other essential roles?
I'll give you
Oh well.
I think so. Hope not.
I hope not.
I'll give you calls.
We'll find out when we get there and we realize we don't have it.
Pretty much.
You just hop into my Discord. Yeah, of course, Sarah. That game just came out last week. Yeah, man.
Yo.
Okay, you're getting the crash course. Alright, so what do you know for the
gathering
first
you guys
boss?
are-
It's pretty easy, right?
I know the new Abastrats, which apparently have recently changed.
None of them
I
really
mean, I know
matter.
what all the mechanics do.
That's all you need. Technically, you're an extra body right now, so as long as you're playing the game, you're okay.
Okay, so 2 meteors correctly and get into a tower, any tower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your party, what party did you fill? C? You can ask them if you don't know.
Three. Party 3.
Okay, 3. You will ascend, and then you're in the C3 towers. I don't know if your team put up markers.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I am a letter and I am descended, so.
Okay. I can do that. Yeah, I'm pretty confident with the mechanics all the way up to like the end of boss 2.
Okay. We don't see
other
the spread
than that-
mechanic in boss 2 for what it's worth. I don't know if you've seen that
Oh,
yet.
okay. I have not. Basically, we were on snowballs. Like, every
Okay.
group dies to snowballs. But I understand snowballs.
It's actually kind of interesting that your team timed out and now you're just here.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we died to snowballs,
Mhm.
zoned out, re-leveled, waited for 50 minutes, and tower never activated. So
Oh, and you know what? Our friends aren't here right now at. Actually, yeah, I think Alk might have gone. Alk, you still here? Did you go to bed? Here at 10:30 p.m. A very healthy 10:30 p.m. Even though it's reasonably one in the morning for me.
But yeah, so the thing I haven't seen, but I'm pretty sure I understand as effectively a DPS for the fire towers in this group, since I'm group 3 and C, I actually don't take a tower, so I can just stack on the line with the rest of the melee.
Are you on tank?
I am a tank, so I could also just jump
Back
into
center
the tower
side.
and
No. I mean, what I mean is like you won't bait by being a tank, right?
Yeah.
So we don't stack with the healer side or the DPS side. We just stand.
Just go wherever.
Yeah, just center side of the boss, like where you would enter the tower, but you know, like so you don't get hit. It's pretty vibes. And yeah, if somebody goes down or whatever, you see nobody in it, then yeah, you can get in it. You okay to yap during this boss, or do you need any focus? Okay. I'll teach you a trick if you don't know it coming up in about a minute. Also, Berserk. Have you had Berserkers do Berserker things?
I mean, I've definitely seen it, but I didn't want to go Berserker until I'm like confident on all this.
So for this, you just like you'd be on Warrior and you'd home gang between two of the busters, and then you bop them for like a jillion damage. So I think you're going north.
I'm 3, right?
And you're being knocked back. Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter if you're in a tower too. It doesn't matter. Like we don't have 1, 2, 3 markers up. We just have ABC on the south side.
Oh, well, my party,
We're going to the left.
yeah, my party was not in this tower, but you know.
Yo, check this out. Ready?
Yeah.
Go to the south side of the room on the back of the boss.
Yeah.
I already knew that before like we saw the cast. The first one's always south.
Oh, interesting.
Well, I might be the biggest. I might be getting like Giga Final Fantasy, but pretty cool, right?
If so, yeah.
Nothing's crossed through,
Nothing's better.
and then we're getting knocked. Yeah, because the meteor's on the side that you were on.
So, is there just a certain number of people?
Holy shit! Why are so many people dead? What, the stack? 4.
Oh, okay.
You could live it with less, but like, yeah. Get behind the boss. And then, hey, south side of the room. Isn't that crazy? Oh yeah, it's Dawn Trail, so I guess mechanics can't be too difficult. I think the next one is north. If we even see it. We might see it. But you should be going north for summon.
Okay, sure.
Again, it doesn't really matter, but I'm pretty sure that's your side.
Yeah, they said it was group 3, but the 3 markers in here. Oh yeah, everyone here.
Yeah, is your group on the right side
They
where you are?
Yeah.
Oh, they put a C marker up there?
Yeah.
That's crazy. The C marker's where I'm standing. Yeah, it's, they have like numbers north for this boss,
Yeah.
but then not north for the other bosses.
That's
It's gonna be south.
Now does.
That's crazy. You know how to read this mechanic?
It's
Pots.
demonology.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's just whichever side the close one is on is wrong.
Yeah. We either have to disengage or we don't.
So
Like this
it's front
one's gonna be no. This is Boys Love. This is gonna be back left.
Oh really?
Yes. Disengage. If you look at the back left, there's like a Giga Noad.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right, so I'm going up.
Yep. Yeah, even though like the front right is safe on this side, the gargoyle from the other half of the room, because it's a symmetrical bait, will hit you. Oh, did you get hit? Did you die?
Yeah, every single time I've done this, the safe spot has been right up in the boss. So I was
Oh.
just like,
So we've been saying for real or boys love because it's either front right or back left. Those are the only two configurations. If it's not front right, it's back left. So I think you're going right. You should just be able to follow the hive and just let them do traps and shit.
I know.
Yeah. It works by not blowing up traps.
Unless someone tells me.
That's true. Your side is usually a little slow. I don't know what they do over there, but just expect it to probably take a couple minutes. How are you with the personal responsibility mech? Yeah. Although, when you're in voice comms with people and people are yapping, it's also easy to just get lost.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just tune everyone out. The only thing that like got me originally is just how fast it happens after you see all of them. So there were like times
Like
when I
bada
was
bing,
just,
bada boom.
Yeah, but I was just like sitting and watching like all of them, and then once I saw all of the spots started moving, but it's too late. Like so now I just run to the first one.
Yeah, that's how I do it. They make like a bow tie pattern, so there's some reasonable like determination about it. It's not so bad. I like when the patterns line up that you go to waymark, you make your dodge, and then you're basically AFK for the next 3 hits.
And then you just wait.
Yeah.
And then pattern.
How many times have you been in now?
For the snowballs, if I get tethered, just
Opposite.
get knocked back.
Yep, just stretch it as far as you can. Yep.
And then if I'm not where...
It doesn't matter which side you pick, honestly. We will satisfy. It just needs 4 players in the stack.
Oh, really? Is that it?
Yeah, but obviously to meet the DPS check, you split it up best you can.
Yeah, okay.
But like, you can Dorito me if you want, and just get knocked where I get knocked, and it's fine.
Yeah, I'll just pick one then.
And if you want, you're on Samurai, right? Are you using bricks? Oh, sorry. 10,000 gil coins, Eninage.
Oh, yes.
We call them bricks because it's like you're throwing bricks at the boss.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
You just save those for the snowballs and the fireballs, and we shouldn't ever have a problem.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Technically, you don't have to save them, but it would be foolish to wipe because we didn't.
Yeah, I'll save it. Don't care about my personal DPS here.
I'm back on Knight. I went Geo last run, and we have a Dark Knight on Monk. Who... Do you know what Monk does?
Kick forward into death walls and die?
Yes, that's actually pretty accurate. They have like 27% permanent damage up.
Yeah, pretty nice.
And then we have a chemist who's throwing pots at our Dark Knight. So every 2 GCDs they fill up their mana.
Oh, yeah.
And then I used Bell on them last time, which is like a 40% damage up permanently if you can keep taking damage.
As long as they're getting hit, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage. They fucked it up. It was like 55k DPS or something.
Edge of Shadow forever.
Yeah. It gets a little harder to maintain on the later bosses though. But then I died to a tank buster because I got overkilled a little bit because they fucking hurt on the 3rd boss. You basically need your kitchen sink, but because they're less than 2 minutes apart, you can't.
Yeah, are there mechanics
So you need
in the
external
3rd
help.
boss where I would troll the group by not knowing them well, or would I just like die?
Yeah, that's why I'm here with you.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah. It's much easier to make personal callouts, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's almost that entire fight is follow the leader.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's 2 sections where you're going to have to do something with your team. And aside from that, it's just like follow the leader and you're good. But if you move early, you could bait. So the boss is going to do a front and back cleave. Okay. And if you turn it and people don't see it get turned, you know, they're going to get fucked, right? So we basically always bait south after every mechanic. We stand south and we wait. It's called Dracaniform Motion. which just means be on the sides. But you know, you'll see everybody do it. But like every time a mechanic's about to happen, it's going to do that, but it's going to present the mechanic's safe spot before the cast, you know, to trick people into, you know, going for the safe spot.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first couple times that we were running this content, you know, people move early and then it turns, and then it's fucked.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely remind me when that happens though, because I will absolutely take the bait.
Yeah. That's why I give the precursor. Same thing's gonna happen on the fourth boss. There's like that's like a fidget spinner of AoEs, right? It's like 3 cleaves that go out from the boss, and then they rotate, and then they do it again, and then they rotate, and they just keep doing it for like 6 rotations.
Yo, 3 people on my side just got slammed by mana.
Jesus Christ. The geometry on the last boss is like this thing rotates 50 degrees, which can be a little hard for people to compartmentalize. So this team has been using some waymarker strat. I don't really know it. You can do it if you want, but it makes you complacent for the next mechanic and gets you hit if you don't know what to do. So maybe just for the first pull, do what I'm doing and take it all in.
Yeah, I mean,
I rotate with the AoEs, so they keep circling, and I just after. So what'll happen is like you'll see the triangle cleave, and it will hit again because it's like the daggers getting thrown out to the wall, then coming back to the boss.
Okay.
So you wait 2 hits, and then you step into where it was, and it'll never get hit again where it was, and they just keep rotating. If you keep doing that, you'll never get hit.
Like the innocence lines, basically, or
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also a dynamo and chariot that happens, and that can trip people up. But if you've just been using the AFK spot and you're alternating between them, and then you do the in and out, you might forget which way they're rotating and get hit. You know. We actually, like, this group lost like 20 something people the first time that happened because they were trying to do the AFK strat, and it doesn't help you learn how they're moving. But if it works, it works, right? Like, I think it's really good for casters. How you been, man? You happy to be able to play the game again?
Yeah. My work schedule is now back to normal, which is just normal version 2 crazy. So that is definitely nice. Yeah, I've been alright. Been a bit of a warm spell here, so.
Have you seen the double traps in the entryway?
Like here?
Yeah.
No, I've never.
Sometimes
seen
people
traps
scout
here.
one. Hey, look, there's one right there. It is
that's
possible
great.
for there to be one right here where we're all standing as well.
I see. Yeah, they always said in the thing, like, you know, wait for the thieves to go down because there could be traps. I've never seen them.
Crazy.
Alright, I'm on Ice
I
Boy.
assume you're on purple. Yeah, the like discount Thanos outfit that you buy for an 8-year-old at Walmart.
Yeah.
I said this to somebody once. I was like, they kind of look like the buff suits, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, like a muscle suit? Yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
Like, stretched really thin.
And it's like the only ones they got left, like Green Goblin at Walmart. Ready checks in this group are if you walk past the purple line, you are ready.
Oh.
Yeah. You could Dorito me if you need to. I don't know if they'll care, or you can focus target me if you work off of that. Well, you said you're 3, so you should be the South Snowball, 3rd hit. Although it, yeah.
Well,
You'll look at, if assuming everybody's putting up the markers, you should have like DSR markers.
Yeah.
You're following the numbers where it begins.
Following the numbers where it begins.
So like there's gonna be a little chaser for the fire tower.
Oh.
You haven't gone there yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, you know in Ruby Weapon, when the meteors are coming, there's like this little tracer thingy, like the little arrow.
Yeah.
You're looking for that, and then it's gonna spawn on one of the numbers, and you're gonna follow it. So you might end up at a letter. Like if it went 1 counter.
It could start at any of the numbers, right?
Yeah. They're symmetrical, so if there's one at a number, there will be one at a letter. So like my group will follow the letter while your group follows the number. They end on the spindles that are going through the ground. Like north and south is a spindle. It's like not quite northwest. It's like, you know, between the 3 and the 4 marker, you can see the spindle. But you just follow the group and you'll be fine. You can't fuck it up because you're a tank. So
Right.
you get tank
Yeah, and
privilege.
I can't bait.
Correct. But yeah, I mean, when in doubt, you can get knocked with me too, and that's fine. How's your gear? You have +1? Dude.
I've got 3 pieces of +1.
Right. And the babyface champion's great sword.
That's right. Because the relic weapon is last.
What is the relic weapon? Is it tenacity? I'm using my relic weapon because it's full crit dead, so.
No, it's also crit dead, I guess. So maybe it's probably.
It is maxed.
Oh, it has.
Okay, looks like we're pulling. Jump. Big raid ride be in your section. Double check in case you get tethered to something else. I'll mute myself for a minute while I'm doing this mechanic. Yeah, John, it is what it is. I mean, maybe we'll still get an ultimate. Maybe. I don't know if I'm hopeful or hopeless right now about it. 3 blues. Delta. Bravo. Delta Bravo 1. This is kind of like Trinity Avowed, if you remember Trinity Avowed. 1 marker should be safe for the last hit, assuming we all have it where it is. You have your 1 south, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Wait, you quit because of Brew, John? That's fair. What have you been playing? Alright, they're gonna hop. Oh, that's funny. They just swap with each other? Hey. And now you're coming up on your frog mechanic, right?
Yeah. We can kill him.
No. They stop at point 1. They hard lock. You actually can't kill them at all.
Oh, you just have to
I assume they'll come back. Big ass raid wide. And then stack mechanic. Yeah, at point 1 they'll use return. Max melee, and then the blue guy. I'm probably gonna end up with you guys and go all the way to the wall. All the way to the wall. That fall off goes hard. Ooh, hard. I went opposite my group, but that's fine. This group is usually a little slower anyways. Cool. And this ad's gonna probably Giga die. So we just hold you can build your combo, get your mana. Look for the jump. 2-3. The boss will go back to their spots, and it's going to do the tank buster and the stack. This group is doing, I think, stack is on the right, and the tank buster is on the left. You should see everybody forming up now.
Yeah.
and then just giga pump your ad. You could save your brick if you have one.
It's coming up in simple sectors. I used it on the.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll be up on the fire. I'll call them out if I see them. So now you're just staring at your numbers. You're gonna look for the chaser. Should be up now. Okay, they're gonna be at A and 1. A and 1. So you should be at, I'm assuming, the 1 marker. They're targetable. 2. After this next hit, you're gonna bait on the wall with your group. You rotate clockwise. You just stutter step the baits. But don't be afraid to go a little further if you're scared. Do a cleave hit, and then we're gonna do it again. Cool. Do it again. And oh, that guy's dead because he was setting up a chemist res in case we fucked up. And now you just build gauge because this boss is already at 0.1 for like a half a year. They should be getting up now. They're jumping.
I assume they're all about
2, 3. As long as we get them all to 0.1, they should all be at 0.1 already. So yes, there will still be a raid wide.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any thrice come ruin?
Oh,
Okay, then go stand up at A.
oh really?
Yeah. I'm gonna stand in the middle because I don't have a thrice from come ruin, so I'm gonna ride this wave. But if you're in the center here when they jump, then the big raid wide will give you a thrice. Congrats. Dead stars are dead. Well, you know, they're gonna leave. Oink oink, meow, you've done it. It's oink oink over. We're out of here. Next is the bridge. Do you know anything about the bridge?
Not a thing. I am.
Do not walk forward unless the party walks forward.
Okay.
Each segment is going to have bombs, so people are going to reveal them. So it's basically thieves search while the tank tanks, and then after the traps are gone, you may advance. There's a fire that's going to approach you from behind. Also, I can't believe you get to play with the Draven.
Okay,
One of our tanks, yeah. Oh, the fire is a very, very small dot. People actually use it to get their bell stacks. So if you see it coming, if there's an AoE behind you, it's irrelevant. You can ignore it. These, yeah, you're gonna go to the right. These boots do an interrupt. They do paralyze, like from Palace of the Dead.
Okay.
Be very careful. Tab targeting after this first section's dead. Basically, we kill ads, we kill a wall. We kill ads, we kill a wall. We just keep going. Oh, dude, bro, John, the endgame community is fucking minuscule now. People talk about parsing and padding and all this stuff, and I'm like, guys, all the talent of the game that actually gives a shit about doing any of these things no longer plays. So of course it's easy to get now because nobody's doing it. Especially not speedruns, right? The Expedition 33 is really fucking good. I love that game. Night Rain's pretty cool. Like, I agree with you that it's not very deep. Night Rain came and went. And there are some very very glaring weaknesses.
Okay, so fire is not scary. Don't worry about it, right?
Correct. Going forward is scary. I'll call out what each room has. This room here does not have any trap, like this section. And there's going to be these line AoEs shooting down. It's going to split the side into 4 columns. You need to be in the same column as your main tank that's up ahead, because they are going to have you'll see, it's a spike.
Okay, so my main tank is the guy with the chain.
Do you have a couple of them?
A couple chains.
Yes.
Chain 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, we need to interrupt now. Oh, we need to dispel. Dispel. Okay, Jesus Christ. These are going to raid wide, so you could use party wide mitt. It's pretty hard. Once those big raids get pulled, they do a big raid wide, and they have to be dispelled, or else they just wipe you. This next section gets pulled at the same time on both sides. It's going to spawn these pot guys. And then they are going to be AoE silenced by a bard. Well, they're going to be like AoE stunned, that time stop thing.
Yeah.
They'll begin casting in a second. And now you just killed him. These traps, so there was 2 stable traps there. The next section's going to have a stable and an unstable, and we ignore them.
Okay.
We're just going to walk around them, so... Because obviously the unstables, you know, they really hurt.
Is there a rhyme or reason as to which column the tank is standing in? Or
We pick like one of the inner 2, basically, but it's like kind of where the group is. The next section's going to have, you see a bridge cutoff, right? So there's one side is stable, one side is unstable. And you'll see the rangers are about to take care of that.
Do I just walk over this glass?
Yeah. We created that. We created that wall. Okay, so do not walk forward because there's a trap here. So we're going to have to play around it the whole time. These ads need to be pulled far because they cast close. You know, it's just living liquid. You know. There'll be a spike, so you're going to see a tank get in front. And then it's going to bombshell drop. You guys are probably on the wall for this or something, or whatever. Maybe you're going to row in. Bombshell drop is going to spawn ads. Kill ads. If they reach the bomb, bad shit happens. Then we reset back to neutral. Because the next one's going to be closer far tethers again. And you should see the fire coming close to getting to you now.
Yeah, should I guild toss this thing, or does it not matter?
Gonna be close. Yeah, you can guild toss. They need to die at the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This stack needs to be close because it was close bait. Because if they jump, he's gonna jump. And if they had jumped far, it would have been really bad news bears, you know?
It would, like, snap their tether.
Yeah. This is ads again. And then we just kill them. I like to focus target like the other boss to see the percentages. That's it. That's bridge. This is the hardest part of the entire raid. Because once you fuck that up, like, you can't get bodies back up. If you reset the bridge, you're all the way back at the beginning.
Okay. Is there a chest somewhere after bridge?
No.
No. Okay.
Your main expedition gripes were that the hodgepodge combat that was just taken from like 4 different games and glued together, and the dev team trying to make it sound like the game was made by 30 people. I mean, I think the game was really fucking good, and for its price, it was really good. But some of the parry timings, man, were just obscenely unnecessary, if that makes sense. But yeah, I gave it a solid 8 out of 10. People got mad at me for giving it 8. I was like, I don't know. They're like, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's not perfect. I'm like, 10 out of 10 to me is perfect. Like, that is... Nothing ever gets that rating for me because that's supposed to be the best, right? Like, maybe Chrono Trigger comes really close. And League of Legends.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, good game.
In terms of, like, anger, it's 10 out of 10, yeah?
Yeah. Getting someone to show you... It's the best game for getting someone to show you their true self.
Okay, so for this, only put your stance on if you intend to take busters. If you do not intend to take busters, do not have your stance on. They fucking hurt.
Alright. I will have it off unless someone tells me I need to take a buster. Or if there's a disaster, tell me and I'll put it on. And kitchen sink it. Or...
Your party 3, so your 3 marker should be southwest.
Yep.
You have your D and your 4 marker out further, like a line further than the others?
Yep, way out
okay,
on
good.
east and west.
Yeah, when we go out east and west, that's like your anchor to know how far out you can go.
Okay. Am I prioritizing over to 4 because I'm southwest?
No. No.
Okay.
I will tell you where to go. You can Dorito me if you need to or whatever. Like, you're going to see the hive anyway, so it's fine. Okay, first thing that's going to happen is a raid wide. Most of these raid wides are bleeds. It's called Imitation Star. And then everybody but me should be stacked south right now. You're gonna wait for the Draconiform motion. If it picks me, it's fine because it's still, you know.
So once it starts casting,
Go to the side. Yeah, go to the side now. That's the side mechanic for the rest of the fight. Now we all stack south. Next thing that's gonna happen is we're gonna go into like a bunch of waters, and it's gonna show us these AoEs near us to get us to move early. Don't move early. When the cast happens, we will go left, and we'll go around that. Go left, and we're gonna go around that like ice circle. Go to the wall, and you're gonna cross past the 4 marker. Now, it's very fast.
yeah, right, I got you.
And then there's going to be a tank buster. It's hitting 6 people. And it hurts. It's like, I don't know, a couple 100k unmitigated. Everybody should be stacked south again. Okay, for this, we're going to go to our right, counterclockwise, the 1 marker. But we're not going to go out to the wall yet, so we're going to go out to the side. And then we are going in the middle. You can walk into the water, it's okay. And now we're going to go out to where that thing shattered, at the 1. We're going to wait here at the 1. If they had shattered in reverse, we basically would have just done the movement in reverse from what you just saw. I don't know if you noticed, like, the waters had spikies.
Some of them did, yeah.
Yeah, so they splinter out in the directions that they show. Ads. Kill the ad at your letter. Do not be north and south. Stand to the side. There's going to be a dive bomb. It's going to ice those, and then it's going to be a 4-player stack. So get into the tower after the dive. And then the towers are going to shatter to the side, so go to another tower adjacent to you. I think they do like a melee's one way, ranged another. It doesn't really matter. You saw what to do, right?
I got hit by a line that I didn't expect
Okay.
to get hit by.
Okay, so do not be in line with the red markers right now. It is going to put a line through them. And then you take the tower. Now you take the tower. Now do not go to the other towers yet. Now go to the other towers. It is always putting a cleave through them before we take it. That's okay. That's okay. You saw what happened there, right?
Kinda, yeah. I guess I wasn't sure which towers I was supposed to be responsible.
No, so you are never able to take a tower. Yeah, you can take it. And just kill ice sprites. You're never able to take a tower before the dive bomb. It's always going to be dangerous first. This boss is very like... It's like showing you safe spots, but then hitting them. And we're just killing the ice sprites before we can kill the boss. Now we can attack the boss and we all stack south. This is big ass damage. This group is employing some strategies I don't necessarily like, but it gets the job done. There are simpler ways to handle everything we've been doing. Okay, the first mechanic all over again where we go to the side and run away. Wiggle, see if you have a marker over your head. You also get a debuff. You don't? Okay, good. You are doing your movement the exact same as the way we did before. The other guys are just going to stop when we hit the wall, so stay still. We're not moving yet. We will go left. Wait. Okay, so we're going left, out to the wall. Yep, go around it. Because when it shatters, you cross the 4. Yeah. Go. And then everybody's going to get paddable. So pad your DPS. We got to break them out, right? But like...
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, we're going to stack it red markers now because this is the part where they change it. So instead of being south, it's red markers. So you're going to have either a north-south dodge or an east-west dodge. So don't lose your heading.
How do I know which?
I'll call it. Just know where your east and west and stuff are right now. He's going to do the thing where we have to go to his sides first. Go to his sides. East-west. East-west. Max melee. Now go to your tower. Just take a tower. And then north-south max melee. And then go to a red marker. A or 1, whichever you're near. Dodge. And then it's east-west, and then he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely will help, actually.
The standard strat that I do is like you bait south, and then you're already east-west, or you're perpendicular. And I like that because you have your frame of reference at all times. But this is fine. No. Just that second boss does, John. This one just fucking dies. Yeah. The fourth boss will also just fucking die. It's only the second boss, because I think those guys are going to come back. So for here, just fucking chill, man. We can vibe for a little bit. Yeah, come back here. We could just talk. So yeah, you saw why. Did you see why those guys became ice?
I assume those were the people who had the targeting marker on them.
Yeah, they had like a dropsy. You know, they're like a water ball, so it freezes them, and then we break them out. Otherwise, they choke.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. You can get hit by any one ice. That's just the easiest thing to get hit by, I think. And obviously, it's with the group.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll definitely help. Like actually looking at like the mechanics that are going on. Like, I mean, what?
Oh, there are
happened
actually
that
people
made
already doing
sense.
speedruns of this too, John. Sorry, go ahead.
What happened made sense, but like reading exactly what was going on, I don't even know what I'm reading or looking at yet.
Yeah, so if I use this notch, like if we pretend these notches are like cardinals on the arena or whatever, right?
Yeah.
There was the dragon was diving, right? And there were some towers and you weren't sure which was yours. At any given point, there are 6 towers, 3 near each other, and then 3 opposite. So like here, here, and here would mean that the other ones are, you know, here, here, and here. So your group is responsible for the one that's near you, but the dragon's always going to like dive through it first. So the idea is that you wait to the side, it does like a Nidhogg dive, then you take the tower. As you're in this tower, the sides next to you are going to be cleaved from the center, because the center had that claw thing in the water, and then you split off and you take that tower. And you just do that twice. That's the part where you died.
Yeah. But I saw
That's
a
not
tower
bad.
activate, and I started just running towards it, and got cleaved. And I'm like, oh.
Nah, John, it's like the same 2 groups. This content has an achievement for 100 clears. You get a title. Infamy of Blood. So there are people grinding it out. And this actually, like, this system of leveling phantom jobs is better, I think, than the consumable system from the past. Because it means you could play whatever you want, really. Okay, so while people are doing this shit, the top left room. So you split east and west, right? Like, you can see that corridor. There's, like, that green thing, the silence dude, right? Have you ever seen this hallway?
No.
Okay, so that's the lock room. This is a chamber where we have to solve a puzzle to open up the binding lock. And there are 3 rooms to the west and 3 rooms to the east. You can see them on your minimap. You actually see maybe a bunch of people are leaving one of the rooms right now.
Yeah.
That southwest room they were leaving had a wraith. Have you done Palace of the Dead?
Yep.
Big scary wraith cast Scream, and you just have a big chariot that you get out of. It's like the whole room.
Yeah.
It's that. But time mages can slow, so it's manageable. So you just deal with that, and then it's fine. The west room has a berserker with 99% damage reduction. So you have to use instant kills like Oracle's Doom, or you actually have one on Ayanuki, right? 10% chance.
Yep.
Yeah. So you put the instant killers in there with a tank and a healer. The top left room, I don't know if you have anybody up there or not, but the top left room is a golem who gives rot to everybody. So it's like it becomes an Asuna of Doom. Actually, somebody in my party just had it, so I was able to show. An Oracle can AoE cleanse it, so as long as you have a healer, though, it's fine because you just Asuna, right? So you dodge AoEs. The Berserker and the Golem do like line AoEs. It's fucking whatever. Is your party in the top right room right now?
They are, yes.
Okay, it's one of those rock hard guys from the critical engagement outside.
Okay.
He does a big chariot, then he does a big dynamo, then he does line AoEs that are wide. Every time he does one of those mechanics, well, the first 2 times, he gets an invulnerable, so you have to dispel it.
Gotcha.
Now they should be going to the East room when that's done. The East room is a bat room. Bats have high evasion in Final Fantasy, so they have high evasion here too. You can't dispel it or anything like the Rhino. So, your brick is a guaranteed hit, and Ranger is also guaranteed hit.
Yeah. So are we just kind of being like? Do people usually just AFK this year?
No, we're douchebags right now.
Oh, okay.
But I'm explaining what's I told them we're explaining what's happening to you guys. If you want, you can even tell your party like, "Sorry, Rin's explaining to me" or whatever. So the East room is the bats. They have high evasion, but you could still hit. So like everybody just piles on anyways, right? I think LB's guarantee hit. And then the bottom room is an asshole.
Okay.
It's a weapon. You know the guy that uses like Rage of Smite or whatever?
Yeah.
You need to invuln before you pull because it hits for like damage cap.
Okay.
And you need to use a Thief's Pilfer to pilfer the weapon off of the weapon and debuff them.
Okay.
And then you also use Time Mage Slow. And that's basically it for those rooms. Now each room has a button like this that is red. Well, it will glow red when you have the requisite number of players. We can move up. They've cleared all the traps by this point. Yeah, John, there's basically no endgame content right now. Like, I'm doing parse runs with the Luca, and it's fun, right? But, like, I don't know, man. It ain't what it used to be. Okay, so here, can you tell me what is happening? Like, do you have an idea?
There are pillars. They're all different heights. I assume this is in order. You have to do something in.
Number of players based on the rings. So, like, if you see the right one, it had 3 rungs up. So you need 3 players to go stand in that room. And they're kind of handling all that right now. Do not touch this button. You are going to stand in the pile. And you might back up, interject if you need to. Are you... Oh yeah, you're group 3, you're back up. Okay. There's going to be some platypi. So many people just call them beavers. It's so fucking funny. There's going to be some platypi, and they're going to try to, like, break the lock. Like, reseal it up. So we got to interrupt them and kill them.
If they do, is it just run over?
We have to do it again. It's not over. We just have to do it again. At the same time, so because interject is like, you know, that rung going around the arena is trying to silence us, right? So that's why we're all piled here. You can see it coming back to us right now. There are 8 waves. On the 8th wave, there will be a battle high platypi that is like giga big.
Okay.
We do not silence him. We do not. We let his cast go off and he reconfigures the whole machine. And that's the puzzle. Yep. It gives us 5 extra Sanguinite and it gives people outside something to do.
Oh, really? What do people do that?
Spawns special fate.
Like oh, really? I've never seen that, I don't think.
The fate won't be on the map. I mean, by all intents and purposes, it's just a boss that can be reset. But it's basically a fate, right? It doesn't have a timer. Okay, I need to count for a minute because I think I'm next. This is our 4th wave. Okay, yeah, this should be our 5th wave. This is my interrupt. Omniscient from Final Fantasy V.
I don't think I've seen that yet.
This is wave 6. Wave 8 is when the big guy shows up. Don't use it yet, but do you have Missionary? When the big guy's up, use Missionary. There's some raid-wide damage that goes out. Big guy should be up. We're going to let his cast go off. The 2 guys on the sides, we interrupt, and then we blast this guy. Blast the big guy, kill him now. And he should have just reset everything. So now we have new locks. But instead of everything glowing red, it's now glowing blue. Oh, somebody got autoed? Or the raid wide went out. The auto attacks hurt really bad, yeah. But we have like a jillion tanks. Actually, maybe we don't. Yeah, it looks like we do. for this section, there's going to be... So they're going to go back to the rooms. They're going to put the players down. We're going to do this again. But this time, like, I don't know if you noticed some flavor text was popping up. About, like, the lock needing a minute to be done, right? Once that's done, we're going to push a button here. I'll push it. And then that's it. We do 5 waves.
Oh, so 5 more little critters?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of how I feel too, John. Like, I don't think the content's changed. Like I told people before, if you're just starting the game, you have so much shit to do. But we've been doing the same thing for so many years that we are tired of it, but it doesn't mean it's a bad system. It just means we've been engaged with it for so long. And so many people are like chronically playing Final Fantasy these days. Well, always, right? But that like, you just don't have a dose of reality. Like if you ate pizza every single day, you'd fucking hate pizza. Well, maybe. Centarpios is pretty good.
How much Sanguinite do you get in the end?
A whole run's like 25 or something.
Oh, wow.
We're about to get a couple more. Okay, this is A. Oh, yeah, you actually get enough for every single piece of gear's upgrades before you finish your 100 runs. So it does take a lot, but it's also not that much in the grand scheme. Okay, so that was 1. Here comes 2. This is B. So they do it a little differently too. So like that, the first set was covered by groups A1. This is 2B. The next one is going to be 3C. The letters get prio though, so you're like a backup. This is 3C. And then the timer is at 20 seconds, so there's going to be a button. You can push it if you want. You see where I'm at right now? Like all the way in the back? This orb is going to become an interactable. You can press it in 3 seconds if you'd like.
Wait, all the way up against the thing? Unlock
Yeah, yep. Check how long that cast is. Yeah, I'm probably going to beat you. And then everything's going to despawn. Okay. We chill here. The last run, we lost like 8 bodies to somebody hitting a trap. Do you know how to tell when there's traps or not?
It's over the red line.
Yeah, in the direction that these runes are. So like, this side is a land in between, right? There's no rune thing coming out of the red line, so we're safe.
Yeah.
But as you can see, everybody's really fucking afraid right now.
Oh, because there's a turbo trap right now.
Yes. Okay, so have you seen the 4th boss at all? Did you watch any of my runs or anything?
A little bit, but not enough to like know the mechanics.
Just to know the just to know the map layout. Did you notice there's like 3 squares that we stand in?
Vaguely, yes.
Okay, so it's a circle. The whole arena is a circle, and there's 3 squares. So you know, A1 goes to one, 2B goes to another, 3C goes to the last one. And basically, after every mechanic, you reset back to your square. The reason why is when debuffs come out throughout the fight, it picks X number of players per section. So if you're not standing in a square, you get an extra mechanic, and that will wipe the raid. And that's actually what World First was getting hung up on at first, because they were getting an extra mechanic, and they thought it was unsolvable. But it was just that they needed people to be in their square. So, oh yeah. Did you go left or right?
Left.
Hey, come on in. This place is great. So you could also see where the boss is. It's pretty cool, right? The red team has defeated an Elder Dragon. Yeah. Oh, that's actually the very first place we saw it spawn. But yeah, that's the map.
Yeah, it's like well, what's the big red laser beam? Is that where
That's the boss. Yeah. So it's not on their map outside, so we have to shout it to them. Okay, and then did you pick up your chests? You should have opened up a couple.
I found one that had 1 and one that had 5.
Yep, and then go to the light side. So that was the dark room. Now we go to the light room. Okay, so this next arena is going to have 3 squares, so always reset back to your square, right? The boss will also do dynamos and chariots. They're fucking huge. Like, the dynamo's, like, tight, and the chariot's large. The rule is, when we do dynamo, you must be off of the square. Oh, you're gonna get your cutscene now. When we do Dynamo, you are off of the square. And when we are Chariot, you are in the square. I mean, I could probably be more specific with the calls, but if I just say in or out, that's what that means. And you don't have to remember the cast either, but Lance Blow is in, and Axe Blow is out. Because Lance Blow is like he's gonna hit the 3 squares with lances. But Axe Blow is like he's just gonna swing around him, which I think a couple of like Alliance bosses have done the same thing. There was that one hair girl. What was her name? Calistofuri? Yeah, she did like the same thing with her roots. Let me drink some water. Really? I actually never played 5.
Oh, you should. Pretty good.
Which is crazy because I think I have it on the Super Nintendo Classic. It has one of them. It might be 6. 5 is Bart, 6 is Terra?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think it has 6. I might not have 5.
Alright, which like square thing am
You are you should have markers up, right? Blue markers on the top right.
Okay.
That's your section. You are on the boss's ring anytime that we're resetting to neutral, because there are like close and far autos that are it's like La Habrea autos where they're like tank busters.
Okay.
Yeah. But when we're dodging Assassin Dagger, which is like the first mechanic, you could be with me if you want. If you have, do you have me marked or you're watching me or anything? Okay. Back up here so I can mark you. Where are you? Okay, let me... Okay, there we go. I marked you and I. Let's see. So yeah, stance off. Only one tank takes autos for aggro to keep it centered, and then the other tanks will do proximity stuff. You see there's buttons on the outside? Blue, yellow, and purple. You're not colorblind, right?
Nope.
Okay. There's gonna be canisters that pop up. Yeah, as you can see, each square has a blue and yellow that is theirs. When it's time to do canisters, you go out and you attack it.
Okay.
When it dies, the 2 closest players get hit for 2.4 million. You use Pledge as a knight, right? Because it's an invuln. You use Pledge on somebody, and then you Phantom Guard with cooldowns on yourself.
I assume I should not be the one getting hit by that, though.
Correct. So just make sure you're not the closest player. There is a purple canister that we do not touch. That's for Berserkers only. When it dies, the closest player gets to scare you in a line AoE. Okay, we're going to attack. First thing that's going to happen is a raid-wide AoE. You can put out your target in it now, like your missionary, and it'll come up later when you need it. And then, yeah, you're just on the hitbox. He's going to cast Unseal, and either his axe is going to glow, or his lance. If the axe is glowing, it's close autos. If the lance is glowing, it's far autos. But again, you don't have to do them. And it's 2 tanks per square is the way it picks. These autos are close. You'll probably hear me call that just to call it. There's 3 of them. And then we're going to do Assassin Dagger. That's 2, 3. All right, come over to me. We're going to stay out of this. You're going to dodge into it after the second hit. Wait. It's okay. Go into it now, max melee. 1. We're going to go clockwise. Go again. This is going to be out, so we can come out here. And then go towards D. Go clockwise. We're just always dodging into these as they go out. And now we're in where that hit. Did you get any hits? Okay, good.
Go back to square now.
Forked Fury, yeah. Close and far busters, so just be on the hitbox. Dude, there's so many people dead. So we're get ready to go attack the canisters. These are close autos. 1, 2. Go out and attack the yellow canister.
Oh, I do the yellow.
Well, his hand's glowing yellow, so we attack yellow.
Oh, I see.
It's weakening the attack that he's about to use. Not bad, right? It's always either blue or yellow, because his lance is blue. Okay, this is going to be Sage's staff. You know the staffs that are in, like, Labyrinth the Ancient? That one Scala chick puts down? You just got to dodge them. They do dynamos or chariots or whatever.
Yeah.
That's not the mechanic. It's just what you're looking for. You're looking for a staff. It's either going to be directly behind you, like literally behind you, or across from you. Every group gets one. Yours is across from you. Do out, get out, chariot, big chariot, be in the square. And then go line up with your staff.
Line up with it as in.
That's fine. Go through the boss. And then it's going to be a dynamo. So off of the square for the dynamo. And then get ready to line up with your staff. It's proximity bait. You can stay with us. That's fine. You can stay with us. And then you're going to go back to your square after this for a raid line. Okay. You should have missionary maybe. If you don't, that's fine. Not bad, right? Okay.
Yeah, the last snap I didn't see.
That's okay. These next autos will be close because he's going to do Rune Axe later, which is an axe mechanic, so... Close autos. You can reprisal too if you have it. Be in your square. Do not leave your square right now. If you get a debuff, tell me. At the end of the cast, debuffs go out. Did you get one? Okay. Get ready to dodge into a dynamo, but you're waiting for the outside to flash.
Into a dynamo, meaning what?
Off of the square, close. Off of the square, close. Yeah. And then you're gonna wait. Go back to your square. Middle of your square. Middle of your square. Oh, perfect. I was hoping you were that one. You did it. That's it. That's correct. When that AoE goes off, you hit anything you touch. So if you were close to the boss, you would have hit, you know, every square and yourself, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
It's Zelania. You've done Zelania. Close autos and then canisters. These ones will probably die giga fast because you should be going into a burst.
Should I send the canister or save?
Close. Send everything on it, yeah. Well, don't Zenny. Don't Zenny. Unless you already did.
No, I did not have it.
Okay. The reason you don't Zenny is because... big raid wide too, so mitigate if you have it. Your team needs time to put up pledge in their mitigation. If you Zenny and it dies too fast, they won't have time to put it up and they'll die. That makes sense? It's killed me a lot. Assassin's Dagger, we're going to get ready to dodge. So again, you're just going to wait 2 and you're going to rotate with it. 1. Go. Always max melee. 1. Go. 1.
These guys are just standing.
Go. There's also going to be a dynamo, so you're going to have to be off of the square. And then dodge back in. 1. Go. And then there's going to be a chariot. They are just standing there. I don't know how to read that dodge and know when to move.
Okay, I got hit twice.
But you're still alive.
Still alive.
Okay. There's going to be some far autos. So everybody's on the hitbox except for the people who are taking the autos. Be in your square. Do not leave your square. You're in the northeast right now. You'll be first. Okay. So stay in your square. When the Lance Blow cast happens, that's the dynamo. So we're going to do a dynamo. Okay, do your dynamo. You have sprint?
Yep.
Sprint. Follow your group. You're going to go all the way out to the edge of your square and get ready to leave it. Get out. 1, 2,
Oh, I got hit.
3. Okay. Okay. This is the hardest mechanic, I think. Basically, if you have a stack here, you are in the center of the room. And then there's a chariot. Center of your square, I mean to say. There's a chariot if you're alive. I don't know if you're alive.
No, I guess I was too slow getting off the square, so I got hit.
Do you have lives still?
Yeah, I got 2. So.
Okay. Do you have a chemist in your party?
Do I take this rest now?
Yeah. The close and far buster's happening, so if you get up, just res immunity it. We're gonna get ready to do far autos and then attack the blue canisters. If you have a Zenny, you could throw one right away. At the on your canister. These ones die a little bit slow. Yeah. Okay, come back for the raid wide. Hopefully it doesn't kill people, and then just kill the boss. There's one more set of daggers. Just max melee, you could sprint this, just always dodge into it after the second hit. Go. Go. Rats. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna jump over to that voice for a minute.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, congratulations.
On Assassin's Dagger?
Yeah, it was.
I was waiting for the day it was gonna happen.
Bro, what happened to that
Bro, I
first
got
Assassin's
so
Dagger?
I just got so off guard.
No,
I didn't know that you get
there was some
800
stacks on
silver
my
from
team,
that.
but no one died, which is good.
And one casualty, unfortunately. Yeah, I saw so many people fall on that first dagger, I was like, yeah, figured.
Yeah, same.
One person will not get to go up.
Oh yeah, if you didn't get survey point, true. Don't forget that.
I just need to not do bab daggers. I don't know. My head isn't working for it.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
you could just not
cooking. They're so free though. You just gotta. I don't know.
Nah. After only doing clockwise, it's just like. too
Dude, I
hard to
don't know
think
what's
about
with
it.
those BAP things.
They cook for
Yeah.
me. I like them.
All I know is like
Casters.
when my buddy got into the instance, I was like, yeah, invite him to a party, and he was on Snowball Prog, so
Oh, sick.
fastest prog he's ever gotten, you know?
Yeah, the other guy I was trying to get was like boss 3, but he was comfy like sitting out. He didn't want to jump in anyway. So
I think
next one.
Moose died twice, right? He died to the dragon because I told him to take a tower, but I didn't tell him about the dive bomb. So I killed him. And then he got hit by one of the daggers because like he was doing the clockwise with me, right, Astra? And then he goes, "These guys aren't moving. What are they doing?" And then he just died.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know what they're doing.
The whole idea is you pick a side, you sit there for 3, go to D.
So, John, it's
After
an
doing
okay
that.
mechanic until you know how it
And
works.
then that's it. You do the other one after.
We do the third round? I'm kidding.
No.
I would go again, but I know this one's cooked. Wait, don't we have DSR anyway? Is that guy up?
Yo,
Yeah,
cheesecake?
Yeah, where's that
Dude.
guy?
So mount picture.
How do I get this
or-
card to spawn?
You got? Don't you have
Yeah,
90
no,
more runs
we're-
anyway?
Yo,
You're
Minty,
fine.
where
You
we
got
going,
time.
bro?
87.
All right,
You
let
don't
me go
gotta
back to
cope
them.
until you're at like 20 clears left, and then you gotta start wondering.
Where are we taking the
Wait,
picture?
Ari, did you get the card?
It's up to you.
No.
Me neither.
I don't know.
I don't think it exists. I think it's like the
does
Blue Eyes
not.
White Dragon. There was like 3 of them ever, and they've already been given out.
Yeah. Do you not? You don't have it yet either, right? Ren?
No. It's crazy.
Yeah, you want one of my 5 copies?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, it was just
sending
Daddy's
it.
Day. Did somebody hit me with that at like 1 in the morning yesterday? Like, Happy Daddy's Day. I'm like, oh my god. You know what said that?
Okay, 10 sanguinite short of a full set.
Oh, let me jump over to
That's
Mecca.
fine.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to fill him in on a pure frog point.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
So-
and I got the mechanic where I could have wiped them too.
If you want to check out the map room again for screenshots or anything, you can return. You can go back to the tower entrance, and there's a shortcut to the boss. So John, I'll break it down to you too, Mecca, in case you didn't know. So there is these 3 squares, right? And when Runax comes out, that was the big mechanic where you got the little debuff with the long timer. I don't know if anyone else in your party had one to notice, but you had long timer. So at first, there's a big ass fucking AoE, right? That's the first player, and they're alone. They take theirs and they go all the way to the wall, between squares, so that they don't touch a square, right? It's a giant deformation. So if they're in it all, you clip both squares and you give everybody there a thrice come ruin. It's not great. So you have to come all the way out to the wall, but it doesn't matter which point you go to, just one of the purples. Now, at the same time, everybody else was distributed debuffs. There are 2 small circles. Well, actually, there's 3 small circles. So it's 1 big, 3 small. And then another big one at the same time as 2 smalls. That's where you had a small. And I told you just go back to your square in the middle. And the reason why I knew you could go there and you wouldn't hit anybody is because this is Dawn Trail. And one of the players in the northwest square, well, both of them, will get the big deformation circle. It will never pick a player in the 2 square. It'll never pick a player in the 3 square. It'll always pick somebody here. It's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
We weren't sure if we were getting Final Fantasy at first, but after you know that, it's kind of boring. So this guy's going to get one, so they know they can always go out here and dodge. And then we all did our Dynamo, right? We all did our Dynamo. And then he casts a Lance Blow. And then you got your circle. And I don't know if you got a thrice come ruin when you came out here. You probably did. But the idea is it wants you to do the Dynamo. And then it's going to hit these squares. And then you can move. But the way it gives you your circles around you, it makes you move early. And like fucks you up and makes you kill people. So the whole thing works like this. We're all in a square. Big circle runs out. Everyone else is waiting. Big circle hits. You go to the Dynamo. The 3 small circles at the same time go to their square. You could be max melee. I wouldn't do it. You just take the downtime, right? So that you don't hit anybody. You do this. Your circle goes off. Yep, your circle goes off, and then you could do the Dynamo. Then he hits all the squares. Well, if you were the short timer, you were the long timer.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So if you were the short timer, you do that first, and then you do the Dynamo. Then he hits all the squares. And then because there's only 2 small circles now, and it picked a player at 2, and it picked a player at 3, the whole party goes to 1. Make sense? Like anybody who doesn't have a debuff at that point comes here. And then you have a dude with a circle at 2, and a dude with a circle at 3, and then a big ass AoE that's probably north. And then that's the mechanic. That's the whole mechanic. But like the thing with the 48 player, which obviously like in WoW, right, is like people never expect to get picked for shit, so they never notice that it's on them. And I don't know why people think that way. I'm like, dude, I always assume it's on you.
Yeah.
I also just realized the textures for these. So this is a giant square of smaller squares. And then if you look in here, it's 4 sets of squares that in the middle all have littler squares.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
And those have squares, and then the inside of those has 9 squares too.
But yeah, this is like a WoW style of raid, and I like it, but it's so fucking frustrating when one guy just keeps not noticing they get picked. Like, what'll happen on that Dynamo thing, when I told you to go to your square, is like most of the time a newbie will just stand right here. And by standing here, they hit this spot, they hit this spot, they hit this spot and this spot. Yeah, every single player takes a thrice come ruin. It's so awful. Like, worst case scenario, if you go out to a square, there's another dude with an AoE here too, and then you die, but everyone else lives. Yeah, that's pretty much this boss. I don't think it's that bad. And congratulations on your kill. I'm really happy that you came.
Yeah, thanks.
I was-
For getting me. I was like, I spent like 10 minutes joining and leaving instances. It was like, I don't
Worth
know
it
if
though,
this is
right?
happening. And then I finally got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. And now I have 47 Sanguinite. So not enough for a piece of gear.
47?
Yeah.
You just need to be in forked instances where other people, you know?
Yeah,
Other
I
people
need
are
to
doing
just
their
go in
thing.
and, like, collect a few. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So now I just return.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna see your ass in 2 months. Assuming you're
Yes,
going, right?
correct. I mean, I have tickets. Yes.
Hell yeah.
I don't think there's anything that's gonna like be preventing me from going, but yeah.
Yeah, I was helping these guys the other day because they needed a sub. They were on the Dragon, and then we went in and I did some shot calling for the end of it, and we went from Dragon and Rage there to the end of this guy, and then they started working on it for 2 days and started getting kills.
Nice. Well, I appreciate them allowing me to tag along.
I don't often invite people, like when I vouch for people to come in, so. But the 2 that I have got their kills. Yeah, Rizo is killed too. Actually, that was funny. I got Rizo into a group and then I was tired and went to bed for the group. So I wasn't there. And then you're what?
Yeah, it's like, and I was pretty much of the mind. It's like I'm willing to just run out and die instead of taking a mechanic that I shouldn't somewhere. So
Yeah.
like, but it didn't happen that way. I got one mechanic. And
Bro,
I
this
apparently did it
Trothgal actually looks so cool.
Rainia Cinnamolgus. Oh no, Kitty.
Kitty Tiger Lily. They said they're a Samurai. That's pretty good. I've been a little bored with 14 lately.
Yeah, it's a bit of downtime right now, for sure.
I mean, even with the content, like, this was fun, but also I think I appreciate the way they design fights, but it does make me a little bored a little bit quicker, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
Like, the ads fight was fucking awesome, right? Sugar Riot?
Yeah,
That was
so
a really good
yeah, they have a pretty standard design style and they stick to it, right? And I think that that's not going to change until they rework all of their jobs, because all of their jobs over the years have been homogenized into their 2-minute meta and like basically all being just interchangeable pieces, which is fine in some ways, right? It solves a lot of balance problems that like, you know, WoW has, because their classes aren't that. But it also does kind of make things feel pretty samey, like once you get into it. I think
I
this
agree.
tier definitely did shake it up a little bit, which is nice and really good. The unfortunate thing is I think the battle systems in this game are just so dated that like things that shouldn't be so clunky, like ads, are.
Yeah, and it's just a byproduct of the game being as old as it is.
Yeah, I still appreciate that they did it. But yeah. The only thing is, I'm kind of let down by 8. Like, 8 out of all of them was the least interesting, in my opinion.
When he climbed in the ring. Revolutionary Rain was like the coolest part.
Revolutionary Raid is which one?
The get out mechanic.
Oh, that. Yeah.
It's like the most interesting part of the entire encounter.
Yeah.
Your brain turns on for like 3 seconds, right?
Yep.
I think the room cleaves were a little boring. And then Party Finder decided to make the tightest strat in the world. The quad.
What does Party Finder do?
Quad Moonlight. What do you guys
Yeah,
do?
what did it do? We all
Wait, you're talking about 8 with It's after the ads phase. It's the mechanic where like he's cleaving
Yeah,
4
yeah,
sides, and then
yeah,
one roll has a
quad-
spread, one roll has a stack.
Yeah, we do it all in one quadrant.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's tight, right? You could use the whole
No,
half of the arena.
Is that what PF does too, though? Like I.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
question
PF
was,
does
I don't know
PF
if
does
PF
one, but it's so tight that if anybody's off by a little bit, you nuke someone, right?
Yeah.
Which is like, it's unnecessary when when you've done a strat that uses half of the room. It's unnecessary.
Yeah. But I mean, I understand why they did it because it means you don't have to read any dodges.
What you do, but you don't, right? Because there's always that pattern where like you got to go back the other way, and people didn't read how to get to the last spot, and they just get fucking nuked.
Just feels kind of rare, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It is
don't
what
know.
it is.
It's PF stuff.
You just don't have to think about it mid-mechanic. You just go like, okay,
Correct.
it's 2 and then 4, and then you do the thing at 2, and then you wait, and then you go to 4. You don't have to like do, okay, I can be here first, but the thing to
Oh,
my right
no,
is
bro.
being next, or
You make it sound easy. Party Finder cannot do that. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, no, they get fucked up by it a lot. They do the 2 then 4 thing, and they just fucking eat shit and die.
oh, that's it.
Seven kills. Hi, Trouble. How are you doing, Walks? How's you? Yeah, I got the Switch too. Mario Kart's actually been pretty fun.
Nice. I still haven't gotten emailed from them. I signed up for their. I'll buy it from you, Nintendo, and I guess I'm still on the list.
We got a housewarming gift for building our place. My father-in-law. We like got it on eBay, but it was new on eBay. There's like an extra $50, but you figure like, what would you spend on the shipping? Probably $50, right?
Extra $50 is not nearly as bad as I figured it would be.
Because it's like $550 for the Mario Kart bundle right now, right? So we paid $600.
Yeah.
That's and that included the shipping. So alternatively, it's like what you sign up with Nintendo and you hope they get back to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and thus far it has not been working out.
Alk got his like 3 days ago, the same way as what you're doing. So I don't know how early he signed up.
Yeah, I don't either.
Your room
Get it before I
flooded?
go to Korea.
Holy shit!
what?
You probably get it cheaper in Korea.
Yeah, is it region locked? I don't know.
Yeah, I heard Japan was selling two versions, like a non-region locked and a region locked.
Maybe I'll get it when I go to Japan after Korea.
I mean, but there's no games out right now, anyways, right? Like.
That's why I don't care as much. It might be nice to have it for the flight, but yeah, I'm not super pressed about it yet because yeah, there's nothing that I'm really like itching to play yet.
Yeah.
But I would still like to grab one just to be sure.
That makes sense.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out. Thank you very much for inviting me to the run.
Yeah, thank you. A nice way to.
Yeah, thanks for the call outs too, so I didn't,
Oh yeah, I feel like if you were just in one voice, it probably might have cooked you. Because they'll just say like they say letters, like for that dagger call, like they'll say letters or they'll say numbers, and then they don't make another call for the rest of the mechanic.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's like you got to do your in and your out, and you have to know when to move off of the letter or the number. But maybe I'll look into it sometime and figure out what's going on there.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. You have a good night. I will catch you again soon.
Thank you. Yeah, see ya.
Really fucking proud of them. So wait, how much damage got done to you, Walks? That sucks. I'm sorry. His name is Salty Bob. Dude, they made the hamburger. I think is it time for bed now? I'm pretty fucking tired. I'm pretty tired. Yeah, I think so. All right, I think my plan for tomorrow, because the servers go down at like 4, right? So, I think tomorrow we break into Bravely Default because Square Enix has been really cool enough to send us a code to try the game. So that'll be our goal for tomorrow is crack into Bravely Default. I'm pretty excited. I didn't get to play the original, so we'll get to see what it's like. And I hope you guys will be by. I'll try to be on in the early afternoon. You know, things happen with like the house and stuff, so as it's coming along. But that's my goal. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I will catch you on the flip side.